gonna be a rock and roll kind of weekend at the box. Oh, see what I did there?
I saw it.
Yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh, it's gonna rock you, and you're gonna feel it.
Yeah.
It's Bohemian Rhapsody, the story of Queen, but mostly Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, I've heard it's nothing but Freddie Mercury, and then the band sprinkled here and there.
I've heard, and so it feels like a little bit of a paint by numbers kind of biopic, but like I've heard great things about Rami Malek.
I have too. I'm excited to see it, but we're going to talk about that today.
We're not. We've been inspired by
Queen.
By Queen and rock and roll.
And we want to talk about the three fictional bands in movies that we would like to see.
Like I came to you with this question. Listen, you're going to a concert, and it's just 3 bands from movies. It could have been anything. It could have been Spinal Tap. It could have been the Cassandra's band from Wayne's World. It could have been anything.
Something Threat.
Yeah, don't
something
remember
cheesy.
That one. It could have been Marvin Berry and the Starlight Band.
I really considered that.
And same here. I said, pick your lineup, and then we're gonna share our lineup and kind of break it down briefly.
Okay.
Do you want to start? Do you want to do one at a time? Do you want to go?
Let's do 3-3.
Okay. All
right.
And this is the first band, the opening act.
Yes, the opening act. I think in my dream fictional lineup, the opening act is Sex-bob-omb from Scott Pilgrim.
Excellent choice.
Which we have that thing right there.
Right there.
We're huge nerds. Mainly because there's a bunch of action scenes that are going to come out of it.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to play music, and then someone's going to come up on stage and fight them.
Yep.
And it's going to be amazing. It's a great way to start the show.
Yep. And it's like they're not like too big. No. They're like a great just let's get started.
Yeah, they're solid. Like it's just Scott Pilgrim on the bass.
Yeah.
I forgot the other two. Don't remember.
Steven Stills.
Steven Stills.
And Kim. There we go on the drums.
Okay. After Sex-bob-omb, the School of Rock. Mainly because it's adorable, it's hilarious, and they have 2 original songs. But they're going to sprinkle in some AC/DC.
Maybe in like Math is a Wonderful Thing.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of that.
Math. I'm not going to sing. I'm not going to.
Non-hardcore, The Legend of the Rent.
That's true. And then School of Rock.
Yeah,
obviously.
Of course. That would be a fun one.
Comeuppance. It would, and it'd be a huge band, and it'd probably be like a 15-minute set because they're short songs. The movie version, not the Broadway version.
Yes.
Because that's an actual thing.
Yeah, actual thing.
I didn't know until I looked this up. And then finish it off, Stillwater from Almost Famous. Yep. Not because of their music. Like I'm sure they're cool. I don't really remember much of the music from the movie.
Fever Dog.
Is
Fever Dog
it
scratching at my window. See,
okay,
I almost had
do remember that.
I almost had Stillwater. I was going to close off with Stillwater too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you were?
Almost Famous.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
And you got like Jason Lee and Billy Crudup, and it's just...
And the little kid writing about him.
Yeah. I almost did Stillwater and like snuck in Jackson, Maine from A Star Is Born. Like Jackson, Maine, and
they're kind of similar.
Yeah, and then the drummer from The Wonders from that thing you did. I thought that would have been kind of cool. I don't know why.
Well, yeah. Stillwater from Almost Famous. And not because of their music, but because Black Sabbath is going to come after them.
Yeah.
So you get kind of like a bonus on top of that. So it's
in this world, like Black Sabbath is coming right after.
Yes, because they are opening for Black Sabbath in the movie.
Creative
so I kind of cheated a little bit.
And I think your lineup, it kind of builds. It's like kind of grungy rock, punk, and then it goes to a little bit softer, but like still with some classic rock, and then you just blow out all the classic rock. It's just everywhere.
And some Ozzy.
Yeah.
So that's my dream fake setup. That's my dream fake set list.
There you go.
I spit it out finally.
Good. So for me, I started with a band called Sing Street from the movie Sing Street. Similar, School of Rock.
Except Irish.
Yeah, it's but Sing Street high schoolers, and in the 80s they formed this new wave band. And so it sounds a lot like The Cure and Aha and Duran Duran. So kind of like a soft start, and but like fun. Like it's you could dance to it, very synthy. It's very cool. And I think that kind of music's making a comeback. So it's gonna be really popular.
It kind of is.
Then we slow things down. I always like concerts where like we slow it down for a second and we go with Llewyn Davis. From Inside Llewyn Davis.
That's not even slowing it down. That's like making it sad.
That's like we're making it real sad. So he's like a folksy singer, like right around the time that Bob Dylan was coming up. in the movie, not
Right.
in real life. But I just love his music. Like, it would just be him,
It was very good.
no one else. It's just him on a stool
And Justin Timberlake.
and one like, yeah. And then we bring Justin Timberlake and Adam Driver for "Please, Mr. Kennedy."
Of course.
'cause you have to have that song. I saw Justin Timberlake a few months ago, and all I wanted was for him to play "Please, Mr. Kennedy." That was.
He should
If he
have
would have played it, I
Super
would have
Bowl.
just left. I'd be like, "That's it." Yeah, why didn't you play the Super Bowl?
Come on, JT.
And so after that, we things get a little crazy. I also have a Scott Pilgrim versus the World band.
But it's not Sex-bob-omb.
It's not Sex-bob-omb. It's not Crash and the Boys. It's the Clash at Demon Head. It's
The villains of the movie.
one of the bad guys of the movie. You got Todd Ingram on bass. You got Envy Adams fronting it, Brie Larson, and really
A metric song.
a metric song. And that song is so, like, when I was thinking about what bands, like, in these bands, like, what would be their opening song, and it would be that one, and it's got like some bass and it's got some drums.
And also has some cool visual effects.
Yes. And so I think it'd be a perfect just way to wrap up the night. Like, it like starts fun, gets real sad,
Very
and
sad.
then it just gets awesome. Like, I'm taking you on an emotional roller coaster.
Whereas my lineup is just like, hey, let's have fun.
Yeah, guys, fun. And I'm
Yeah.
like, let's make you think about stuff. A few other ones. Was there any ones that you just like wanted to put on?
It was really hard to
was.
not use the Blues Brothers.
The Blues Brothers was really hard because
But-
we thought they toured in real life.
Thanks, Rolly.
Yeah, thanks for Rolly. And then I played with putting the Style Boys from Popstar.
Right, of course.
Well, maybe like Connor For Real, and then we bring in the Style Boys.
To do the, I don't remember what the dance
Donkey
was.
kick.
Donkey kick.
Yeah, donkey roll. Donkey roll. But yeah, there were so many
Yeah,
good ones.
there's a lot of,
yeah.
like, I really wanted the Wayne's World one too, but
and like
I just couldn't fit it.
I feel bad for not putting Spinal Tap on, but I thought, like, it's just too obvious.
Oh, yeah, it is obvious, and also, like, they made a real album,
Yeah,
and did they tour? I don't think they did.
I don't remember. I wasn't alive.
I wasn't alive either.
Or like Wild Stallions.
Right, of
But like,
course.
you don't hear their music.
No,
so
you
it's
don't.
Like,
You just hear them talk about it
you
a
hear them
lot,
sing Kiss at the end of the second movie.
which was pretty bogus.
I liked it. I'm not gonna defend my love of Bill and
Bill and Ted.
Ted, all right?
We'll wait till the third one.
I
See
don't
what
have to
happens.
explain that to you. But yeah, so that's it for us this week. We want to hear from you. Just leave a comment
On this thing.
right here, YouTube,
Right there.
or on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, just put it right down there.
With a little, like,
Let us know.
hate emoji,
Yeah.
probably.
Thumbs down, thumbs up.
Yeah, probably thumbs down.
Just we want to hear what your favorite movie band is.
Yes. Because there's a lot of them.
There's a lot.
I didn't even think, like, once we came up with this idea, I did research. It's like, oh, there's so many that I completely forgot about.
And
So
they all deserve love.
they do. Except for Clash at Demon Head. Because they're mean.
Oh, no, they're not. I'll crash on the boys.
They just explode.
But yeah, so that's it for us, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Woo!
All right.
All right, cool. That was pretty short.